don't know what the team makeup is here between the two. Well, you've got the bits here.
So, Terry, can you tell us about some of the highlights of your moments of you playing sevens back in the day and in the old Hong Kong Football Stadium?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I enjoyed the old stadium. It was very, very close to the action. It generated
nice
great atmosphere. Yeah, you did have occasions where you felt like you were playing in a swimming pool. A very dirty brown one with massive players running at you and trying to drown you. But oh, here's an opportunity for the...
well, we're presuming the whites, I don't know, we'll take them as this side. They haven't exactly told us what the colours are. We've got the Lions versus the Dragons.
No, I think it's England versus New Zealand, actually, for that.
Right, you're hoping it is.
Well, we'll take the 3 points, actually, so... Now, I do remember one memorable occasion that you were playing the Penguin side, which was because in the old days at the Hong Kong Sevens, it was the Rothmans Invitational Sevens.
Bit of a fag in those days.
And I believe it was Martin O'Fire and yourself used to have a sprint competition up and down the field, and it was quite a great great spectacle.
It was always challenging being on the field with someone of comparative pace. It was nice being the quick guy on the field, but you found that we both gave each other a lot of respect and not a lot of space. So
not exactly, yeah.
The contest
you try to null each other out.
The contest was shut down quite quickly on most occasions.
Yep.
So there's a try to England against the All Blacks, and a very good little kick there as well. Put it through, so it's 7-0 England.
It was a
great kick.
Dragons, away they go, 7-0 lead.
Okay, so we've established the Dragons are playing in the white shirts.
Right.
The Lions in black. So we may be able to feature some mum's son on TV now that we have a few names and we can identify which team to put them to.
I think we're going to head start over Big Jed.
He missed this sheet of paper. So we'll have Kieran Lacey to feed the scrum for the Lions against the Dragons. Under-12 drama unfolding as we speak here at Hong Kong Football Club.
I wonder if that's Mike Lacey's boy, would you know at all?
I believe it is, yes.
Yeah. Mike Lacey, great Hong Kong player.
On the wing here in the headgear, we've got Aidan Rice. So ball through the hands of Jono Adams. Out wide, and we've got early on the piece, number 19 on the pitch. Luke.
Some great hands here with these kids. Well done.
Some good pace shown there by Cam McPherson on the wing for the Lions. Ball sweeping across the field.
And they're taking the ball from 5 to 5.
Wide on it. And oh, he cleverly uses his feet there. Great commitment on the ground there by his opponent, James Key. Stifles a move there.
It was a great pass play there, which they moved the ball one way and quick whip back, change direction to work on the space outside. Yeah,
and if my experience coaching through these age groups is anything to go by, these kids will have been here watching the rugby play and picking up some really helpful pointers. So
yeah, but some good schools. Very impressed. I mean, the passing that makes some older blokes rather envious there. Yeah, good running, good passing.
Certainly no shortage of enthusiasm.
Yep.
Well, big guy storming up the middle, but bravely hung onto by Tom Fabiani there.
Chipped through.
Leighton, don't bring the rest of us into your lack of skill sets.
Okay, and a one-handed carry back up the field. Quite dramatic. Beating 2-3 men.
And he's working hard to get that ball back.
It was actually number 15, I think, Cade Southall.
Oh. Ball out wide to number 11.
And Aidan Rice cops a high one there. The referee's quick to react. And, you know, good to see a young referee on the pitch too. A little older than the under-12s we got here. But good young blood coming through the refereeing circles.
Touch.
And number 6 cuts it up quickly. In the hands of 16, Ronald Tang. And the Lions going through a long period of position here.
Nice pick up for number 4, Max Cornelius. Took the ball, took it wide, out to the wing. Not much room out there.
The twinkle toes of Cam McPherson can't get around the opponent. The defence from the Dragons is a bit tight.
Swarming. Lacey gets the ball, flicks it out wide, didn't pick it up too cleanly there.
Ball still in play. The big frame of Mitch Crawford went down to try and tidy it up, but still pressure on from the defence of the Dragons. Dragons finally got the ball back. Let's see what they can do with it.
Taking it up the guts.
Yeah, a good spread of players out there here, though, if they choose to use it wide.
And the penalty.
Okay, tackler not releasing. Referee quick to spot that. The arms of Kieran Lacey at halfback going up, frustration showing.
A bit like his old man, really. Got a lot more hair than his old man, that's for sure.
He definitely passes better than his old man, that's for sure.
And ball bouncing, it's not in touch.
Oh, Kieran Lacey didn't quite gather that in.
Yeah, in his haste to gather the ball, he was a pace off the mark and just falling short of where he needed it to be.
So knock on, coming Lions feed.
Dragons back in the Lions half for the first time since they scored early in the match. We're hoping we're getting these names right because we've been informed the Dragons in white scored the first try and the Lions are in black, but we could be giving people's names to the wrong kids, so apologies if that is happening.
Anyway, they're doing well. Great game.
Yeah, oh, and the big tall frame here. Unfortunately, we won't know who he is till he runs past us and we can see his number. And he's got pace. And brave defence from Kate Southall.
Well done there. Holding down, big fella looked like he's through.
Yeah, and it was a storming run there from Max Threlkel. Hope I've pronounced that right.
Yep. Looks pretty good, Threlkel.
Yeah. Yep. Captain of the Dragons, so leading by example with a big storming run. Okay, we're right in front of our commentary position now. We've got not two of the giants of the game, but two very enthusiastic young men, Cam McPherson and we've got Aidan Rice eyeing up James Key on the two wings here. So will the ball come short side? And it's gone wide.
Spilled out, knocked it on there, unfortunately.
Liam Young under pressure at the base. Good work from young Kieran Lacey to disrupt that pass.
Yeah, bit of pressure on that.
Yeah, not the best pass, it was short anyway, he had to stretch to get it.
And very difficult ball for Hunter Jones to cope with at fly half there. Hunter Jones marshalling his troops there, keeping them back on the, 5 metres back from the scrum, learning from the lessons of some of the...
Lacey, nice feed, nice scrum, ball back well.
Fed out by Jono Adams, and we've gone wide, and it's a one-handed carry again from Cade Southall. Very distinctive in his running style.
Spilling the ball there, though, unfortunately.
Arm's gone out, playing advantage, but the Dragons taking big advantage of that. The big frame of Niall Cotton in the outside centre position. He's
look at that big pen.
He looks like a threat. And number 1, Isaac Manu coming up there. He's a solid sneaking suspicion he may have some relationship to Deacon Manu, a famous front row forward who's done a lot of good coaching work here in Hong Kong. Oh, Kieran Lacey clears from the base, but straight into the hands of one of the Dragons players.
Yeah, the space out here, you thought
brings it up
wide.
Brings it up quite casually, Dom Headley. And it's young Manu surging forward again. 3 guys to take him down.
Here comes the ball. They don't seem to. They keep trying to play it short.
Yeah, there's space out wide here, and they've got numbers. They're
not using it.
And here, let's go to space. We've got number 12.
Niall Cotton.
But no, it's number 12. It's actually Patrick Dubrazel, son of, and now I can confirm we have the colours right. Patrick Dubrazel, son of a very big rugby identity here in Hong Kong, Alex Dubrazel. And
Alex, yes, that is his boy.
Yes, it's Alex's boy, and yes.
It's great seeing these kids, knowing the parents and seeing these boys out here playing the game, and girls obviously play quite a bit of rugby in Hong Kong.
And young
well.
Paddy Dubrazel showing a lot more pace than his father, I believe, in the last match he played.
I don't think I last time Alex run, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say that, not that too hard, but yeah, he's still got a bit of pace to him.
Yeah. But he's...
I think standing still he'd be faster than his old man, wouldn't he?
Yeah. But he's actually gathered all of his enthusiasm for the game, so that's a very important thing.
Here we go, penalty.
Oh, and a very clever banana kick there.
Must be from Queensland.
But Kate Southall showing a full range of skills there, getting the ball in the touch on the Lions, sorry, on the Dragon, on the Lions 10-metre mark. They need this written on their shirts. Okay, mass substitution going on and all the paperwork that comes with it.
I love this paperwork. I never got on the picture there in my day. All this paper taken away. There we go, line out throw. Going White's way.
Well, playing
ball. Comes back to the hooker.
Dragons with the ball.
Yeah, ball back in the hands of Paddy Dubrazel. Good step. Retains the ball well in the tackle. Nicely presented.
Dragons good continuity. Now they're letting it fly.
There we go. Hands going wide. Hands away. He's got enough to through.
Another little nudge through.
Oh, the ball's
ball
down up the line.
Yes.
Oh, and he's got the try.
What a magnificent try!
And a pretty solid post-try celebration too.
Now I'm looking at the try there. I'm wondering if he's awarding the a penalty try for the whole back.
Yes, he
just try and confirm the try scorer was. Indeed, it was. I think it was number 10. In fact, it might have been John Adams that got through and scored that try.
No, you did right.
Yeah, fullback Kate Southall did all the hard work. Came down in a tumble of players just short of the goal line, but the ball kicked through. All the defenders on the deck, and I think John Adams was the one that came through, grounded the ball.
Good reward, following up play, follow the play.
Exactly, Leighton, he's a good bit of support there. Well done.
The Lions, well, they're going to have to reply.
And I think for his trouble, he's just been subbed.
Oh, well.
Okay, and
didn't get caught it with his face.
Tick off, and
could have been a penalty there, actually. It was knock on and
young referee
offside.
giving him benefit of the doubt.
Give him benefit, yeah.
Well, why would it be a penalty? The infringement was.
Well, it came forward off the player into a man in front who played the ball.
Right,
so
okay.
Well, that's right. He is a front row, so we'll have to explain the rules one day.
Sorry, am I talking too fast?
These damn rules, they ruin a good game.
It came off the player.
In fact, by the time you got out your scrum, didn't you? You didn't see what was going on.
Anyway, back.
Some back normally dropped it.
Back to the action with Kieran Lacey feeding the scrum, going through the back line, and with the sizable frame of Luke.
Oh, nice take. High ball, great stepping.
Again.
Straight through the gate, the Lions flooding the channel.
There's the ball, presented at the back. They got it out quick. Big fella takes it up.
Well, Max Cornelius trucking it forward. He's making it. Paddy Dubrazel takes him down and rolls sensibly out of that ruck situation.
Stepping inside, number 1 having a go.
Toby Hughes, again, good pressure up the middle. Looking to exploit the blind side. Have they knocked it on? Ball has been turned over.
They threw that away. Didn't secure it too well.
And Will Burney coming away with the ball. Still under pressure on their own goal line, swinging it wide. Creative play here.
Oh, man, Skaggle ball, knock on, or forward pass.
Yeah, difficult position for the Dragons to find themselves in. 5 metres from the goal line, defence in your face. It's tough play.
Spirited play, actually. Trying to run the ball out from your own inside your own 22. But
now we have the Dragons. We saw a little conference there between Kieran Lacey and Big Luke Incledon. Let's see if there's something on here.
Scrum ball bobbling around. Number 8
going
picks
blind,
it up.
big sidestep.
Yep, and he's held off the line.
Just feet short of the goal line. Young referee rules offside again.
Ball.
Okay.
Quick tap.
Ball's going wide. Got space and size out here. 12.
Put it
there,
wide.
and the ball in the hands of Big Luke.
There it is.
Oh.
No, and again they held him off the line.
Kayan McCartney just held up short. Oh.
Pushing, driving forward. It's going to be a try. Number 4.
The big frame of Max Cornelius finally drives over. Great body position there. Driving in low. Getting in under the defenders who are a little high on the goal line there. And the Dragons succumb to the pressure from the Lions. So
it's always good to see a Popo up there in support, picking the ball up, pushing it over.
A nice attempt at a conversion there by Max Campbell, but again, heading to the sportsman's bar. Is there a concern there for his parents?
Starts early down here at the football club. Number one, where's the pitch? Number two, where's the sportsman's bar?
I think Dad's buying beers all round.
Right, he will be. We'll go down and get a couple of ourselves.
That's my boy.
And it doesn't take those kids long to remember the number.
And here we go.
1 week from now, the stories will come out. Back in the day.
Yeah. There go the Dragons to do the restart. They're still in charge of the game, and 2 tries up to 1.
Nice restart. Let's put it into a nice bit of space.
Interesting, that pass he touched it and it bounced forward.
And Luke Ingleton bringing it back with power. Oh, great work at the ruck there. Sam Nicole, Max Raquel, the Dragons captain, but the ball's been turned over yet again.
Scrum going down, Lions ball.
I tell you what, you can see these young players have been schooled well at the art of presenting the ball in the tackle, but even better at the art of jackling at the breakdown. It's
this is very, very good hands. I'm quite impressed with the skill levels coming up from these kids here.
It's
Great
excellent.
hands, run well, they're good support, they know the technical parts, they get it right, they free the ball up, they run well, they fend well, they tackle well.
It's a big moment for these kids playing on the big stage, and you have to remember, these guys don't play full field in their normal competitions. They don't migrate to full field rugby until next year in the under-13, so it's a huge moment for them out here.
I think they should do that as you get older as well. Start small.
Max Campbell taking it forward well, and again the big frame of Luke Ingleton taking it forward, looking for space on the outside.
Good tackle.
Lovely
Great
solid tackle. Max Strelkel.
Big hit coming in from number 6.
Ball coming out, nice pick up there by the
Looking for
half.
space out wide.
Oh, man through, look at that chasing.
They're breaking through the lines.
And how often does that happen?
Right.
Oh,
Has he
he's
got
got
the
pace.
Great pace.
There we go.
Sam Nicole, he's going all the way. He's under the post. Ensuring a good chance for 7 points here.
Right, now that game's come back into
Sam
first
Nicole,
victory.
and how many times do we see that in today's game? The missed pass, bouncing along the ground, upsets the rhythm of the defence and creates space, and someone seizes the chance. And in this case, it was Sam Nicole showing his pace and flying in under the post. Great play.
Nice to watch. Number 8 getting through. Pinned his ears back and went for it, but nice gather of the ball, like you say, bobbling
And
around.
Luke Ingleton secure with the conversion. So
Here we go. I think it's going to be all draw, isn't it? I think it's 12 all.
It's 12 all. And we don't have half time. That is actually the end of the game. So a very honourable result.
That is a great result for the 2 teams.
And a great exhibition of rugby from what might be the future of Hong Kong rugby. Some of the stars of the future out there for all to see.
Well, the skills like that, Hong Kong rugby's in a very good position, I would say.
Very good.
Yeah.
The future of Hong Kong rugby on show.
So our next match, we'll have the Taikoo Place Scottish Exiles up against the King's College at University of Queensland Old Boys. So we'll be back with you in just one moment. Scottish?
I don't Scottish. So, strategic equity alliance, Queen's College coming up, local team, Scottish Exiles. We'll have a lot of local ground support here for them. And just in time, wouldn't you notice, Scottish Exiles come on the paddock and another Exile comes back in the form of John the Bruce.
There comes John the Bruce, but without his chips.
Here we are getting back to the GFI 10s program starting again. We're into the do or die rounds now for Scottish Exiles. Had a pretty good day yesterday, been unlucky in one game, lost it with a man down. But
it's great.
GFI Hong Kong Football Club 10s from 2017
so
brings their attention down to the halfway line in front of the commentary box.
It's great to see predominantly local sides in the here performing in the latter part of the competition.
yeah, it's good on. It's been pretty hard over the years as the standards gone up. It's good to see them. Naxos Football Club put in a very credible performance. Unfortunately, dipped out early on, but we've got another local derby here with certainly with Scottish Exiles in place. And to talk us through all the difficult Scottish names, John the Bruce is going to rejoin us in the commentary.
And he hasn't brought his interpreter with him, so we'll have to stumble our way through that.
Yeah, we'll make it up. But you can do the first half interpreting, I'll do the second.
I'll tell you what, get around along the VIP section, guys.
Sorry, slowly.
There's more rugby players off the pitch than on the pitch. Martin Johnson, Simon Shaw, George Gregan, Jason Robinson, Charlie Hodgson, Neil DeCock. We could put a good team out there.
Maybe we should have in the interval. We'll get them back on the paddock.
Exactly.
John de Villiers was at the lunch I was at. Sean Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
And the greats Steve Redgrave. So we've got.
I think there's not enough water here for him to be good.
we've got the heavy hitters from a number of codes.
Now here we go. This is a team.
Aye, so Brucey, you're going to be going with the Exiles here, mate. You'll be rooting for them.
Very hard with the Exiles, yes.
So obviously, without any further ado, we welcome Peter Green,
but
headmaster of rugby school.
Is a great University of Queensland team as well. Young kids.
So
lots of Campbells in there, Brucey, your favourite clan.
Exactly. And their sponsor must be happy with how far they've got. Strategic Equity. They must be really happy with King's College, how far they've gone in this tournament, how well they've played in the tournament.
You know, they came out of last year's as one of the new surprise packages, and they've come back and lived up to the quality they showed last year.
Yeah. It's as I say, it's just the confidence of youth.